Welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the views and all the people who've subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. I hope everybody's doing okay. To begin with, I've got Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. I pulled this out, the pre-shuffle, and this is what the reading will be about. And then I'm going to pull out some from the Wizard Tarot card deck. And I'm also going to read Follow the Leader from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Thank you to everybody who's viewed my readings, who's watched my readings. Thank you very much. So I'm going to start with Follow the Leader. And I've had someone tell me that the speaker doesn't work too well. They can't really hear my videos. I'm sorry. I really am. I wish I could do something about it. I've tried. I have all my volumes on my, equipment loud and stuff. And I don't know, what else to do except for buy another speaker. And I'm working on it, okay? As soon as I can find one, I just don't know which one to buy. There's so many out there. I don't know which one to get that would be good for the YouTube channels on people's phones, because I think a lot of people use their phones to watch the videos. I'm not sure. Maybe if they could watch the readings on a TV, maybe they could turn up the volume to the TV louder. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to read Follow the Leader. I really do want to apologize for that. I will work on getting a better volume, a better speaker. Okay, so let's begin. It's number 40. It says, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. It says, you're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed has placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. Reversed, the Follow the Leader card offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your question is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. Wow, that was beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and read from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And that was Follow the Leader. I don't know why I took that off. It's not time for that yet. Okay, I hope everybody's okay. 23. I know my arthritis to my middle finger has been hurting quite a bit. Oh my goodness. But anyhow, Spirit has your back. Eagle Spirit says, Spirit has your back. Oracle message says, think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you to conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you the Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this time, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. The protection message says if you are walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that it is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over the troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. Or perhaps you are making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not the time to be vulnerable and dependent, for you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do that at this time. There's no need to huddle in a shelter or even seek out a flock to support you. For Eagle Spirit says you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let me read that again, okay? For Eagle Spirit says you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise so that you might soar proudly, with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. From those heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. That was amazing. That was so pretty. Wow. I hope y'all enjoyed that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out, see if I can only get, I love my little citrine elephant and my clear quartz little pendant, supposed to be for a necklace. And of course, maybe some of y'all knew that already. I don't know. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle these cards and see what messages your spirit guides and your guardian angels would like my viewers and subscribers to know, or anybody else who's joining the channel. I wish you well. I hope things are going good for you. If you have a broken heart for somebody that's not in your life, or somebody that's not calling, or not, things aren't working out, the Ace of Cups keeps coming out in each one of my readings. I don't know what it is about this Ace of Cups, or who it's trying to let them know that there's somebody who loves you very much, or you have a new, beautiful, emotional beginning. Somebody is gifting you. I read it on my last reading. I don't know if I should read it again, but we have the Four of Swords. This is a new one. This one hasn't came out, so it's the Four of Swords. This is a new one. I'm going to read this one first. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I really didn't want to get the Ace of Cups because I've already read it like 3 times in my readings. This came out 3 different times, I think. But for why? There's somebody in love with you, or you're in love with somebody, or there's love. guidebook and read the Four of Swords. And I'll read the introduction first to the That's clear enough for you guys. I know there's that big bright light in the middle. There's really not much I can do about that. Okay. It says, a stool may have 3 legs, but a chair with 4 legs is far more stable. The 4s are all about stability. They're like a square. They're like a square box that holds the essence of each suit. You know, we know that life, time, energy, everything is always in motion, but there are times when the flow slows down, as close to a standstill as it can get. The 4s represent this experience. When nothing seems to move, no new energy comes in, and no existing energy moves out. Like all things, stability is not good or bad in itself. Its appropriateness is determined by the situation. Not all energy does well in a stable environment. Cups, water, and pentacles, earth, are energetically passive. When they are slowed down, their nature becomes stagnant. Wands, fire, and swords, air, are active energy, and when slowed down by the energy of the 4, they become softer and gentler. Okay? I'm going to try to put this up there one more time in case it didn't focus too well for y'all. And that darn light, sorry about that. I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to put it further this way to lessen that big light in the middle of the page. And then I'm going to read the 4 swords. The 4 swords says, rest, retreat, meditation, peace, recovery, regrouping, careful consideration. And in the reverse, it says denial, useless obsessing, procrastinating, disordered thinking. Swords represent air, the mind, intellect, logic, thoughts, communication, truth, problems, solutions. Hold on, I lost my place. I'm sorry. And action. 4s act as a container, like a square box holding the essence of each suit, creating a lack of movement. Not all energy does well in a stable environment, and it can turn stagnant. When you're facing a tough situation, your thoughts can circle endlessly in your mind, wearing you out, but not leading you to any useful solutions. It's tempting to keep doing that because you feel like you're doing something. The real answer seems counterintuitive. Take a nap. Naps take different forms. You could take a nap, a real nap, or a metaphorical nap, such as meditation, a mindless distraction, or a different kind of mental game, like a puzzle. Taking a break from a problem, according to the Four Swords, is just what you need right now. Keep in mind that this will not make the problem disappear. It will still be waiting for you. The difference is that your mind will be refreshed, like pushing a reset button. Now you can see things differently. And who knows, maybe the solution will come to you in a dream as you're taking a nap. All right, let me put that up there. Sometimes I can get it away from that light in the middle of the page. So I'll set it there first, okay, and see if it focuses. Then I'll move it a little bit more. If you can't see it through the screen, those words, then just, rewind the video and you can hear it again, And I've got over here at the top of the deck, we have The Eight of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and read that one, okay? The Eight of Wands, although I believe the Eight of Wands has came out. Which one's this one? The Star. Let me read the Star, okay? I know it didn't fall out of the deck. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and read it because it caught my attention. And then right here is the Hermit. So, let me read the Star. And I hope nobody minds me doing it this way. The Star. Hope, faith, healing, cleansing, renewal, guidance, peace, blessing, tranquility, serenity, inspiration, optimism, happiness, promises, wishes. And in reverse is lack of faith, hopelessness, discouragement, feeling lost, broken dreams, dashed hopes, unfulfilled wishes, and missed opportunities. And this is a beautiful picture of that star. That is so beautiful. Let me see if I can get y'all this screenshot of that. I know that camera might not focus it as well as I wish it would. Sometimes it works, guys, and sometimes it doesn't. So the star, it says, you've been through a hard experience and are probably feeling pretty wrecked. The star promises much needed refreshment. Under its gentle light, your wounds are soothed, your mind calmed, your heart comforted. If you are blaming yourself for others, this is a good opportunity for forgiveness and healing. After the initial triage, when you can actually think again, you may realize that you feel lost, unsure of which way to go. Just as sailors navigated the seas by the stars, you will also find guidance here. Your advice says, the most important advice for the star is to be kind to yourself and not rush the healing process. Our culture barely condones taking a day off when sick, so most of us have a hard time taking the time to actually heal. Whether physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, there is enough time, like the never-ending water from her cups. So allow the healing to flow over you. If you rush, you might miss the gift of finding your North Star. After a traumatic experience, don't just head off in any direction. Find your guiding star, learn its location so you can follow it anytime, no matter your circumstances. If you fully immerse yourself in what this card offers, you will find true magic and wisdom, as symbolized by the, is it ibis, I-B-I-S, or ibis, ibis? Not sure. And then the Eight of Wands says, the Eight of Wands says, speed, swiftness, events set in motion, travel messages, communication, things running smoothly, reasonable consequences. And in the reverse it says, chaos, confusion, delays, frustration, swimming against the current. That was the reversed. That was beautiful. Let's see if I can put that up there so y'all can read it on your own. Yeah, hopefully my camera gets it a good, clear picture so y'all can see the words. Okay, wands represent fire, will, passion, courage, drive, career, projects, goals, desires, and action. The eights are filled with power, which usually propels you forward with great speed. If that power isn't channeled, it can become a loop and a trap. The Eight of Wands is all speed and action. Even though things are happening quickly, nothing should be a surprise. Events have been set in motion, at least to some extent, by your decisions. You have taken steps to direct events toward a specific outcome. The movement in this card is orderly, so things should go as planned, and the result should probably be what you reasonably expect. There are many moving parts to this situation. Because they are all rushing toward their destination, any additional impact can either change that course or, more likely, cause a lot of chaos. If you want to change the result, simply throw in a monkey wrench. Just know, though, that you won't be able to control what happens. Traditionally, this card has also represented messages and travel. So it represents messages and travel, or messages traveling quickly to you, or going somewhere. Anyhow, okay, so, and the Ace of Cups. I didn't read the Ace of Cups. I've read it in all my other ones because it's come out quite a bit. Okay, so let's see. Aces are new beginnings, are a new beginning, gift or opportunity filled with potential. They are freely given and must be accepted and used, or they vanish. Use them well. The Ace of Cups brings you soul-quenching renewal. Whatever your spirit needs, you will find it in this gift. Love, healing, grace, creativity. Your spiritual bucket is about to overflow. Your, sorry, our souls and emotions fuel our actions and our magic. Our souls and emotions fuel our actions and our magic. So be prepared to feel extra powerful in the most beneficent way. If you felt drained, make sure you drink more. Make sure you drink more deeply to replenish your well. This card can also mark the beginning of a new relationship or connection. Keep your eyes and heart open for a new friend, romantic or platonic. Maybe you need a new relationship with yourself. If so, this gentle ace offers forgiveness, and perhaps you can extend some of that to yourself. So I guess with this coming up over and over, this Ace of Cups, is that it just hit me right now when I was reading it. It says a new beginning, a new relationship, or a new connection. So maybe there's a new friend coming into your life, a new romantic person that romantically feels, something romantic towards you. Or maybe you can extend some of this forgiveness to yourself. Maybe it's telling you to forgive yourself. It can mean many things, but it's, some of it is right here. So be prepared to feel extra powerful in the most beneficent way. And drink more water. I want you to drink more water so you can fill your well. Okay? I don't know if I want to read the Hermit, but I'm going to go ahead and read the Hermit because it's on top of the deck. And I always get the same cards coming out whenever I shuffle my deck. So this is why, now that this is on top of my deck, I want to go ahead and read. It only looks real clear when you put it next to that light, but then you can't see the picture. The Hermit. I wish they'd make the cameras a little different where they wouldn't have that light so bright, There's the Hermit. He's going somewhere. He's learning something. He's looking into something. And the Hermit is number 9. Okay. Keywords: solitude, introspection, philosophy, meditation, withdrawal, contemplation, wisdom, guidance, seeking, mysticism, privacy, prudence. Excuse me. Do you just want to be alone? The Hermit says yes. You need to withdraw. The Hermit says yes, you need to withdraw and eliminate all the noise of the outside world. You may or may not have a specific decision to make. It might feel more like you are full and need to digest. This card has 3 phases. First, you create space and time so that you can be alone for whatever period you're able to manage, from an evening to a full-out retreat. Second, without bringing any further outside input and working only with your thoughts, and feelings, with your own thoughts and your own feelings, come to a conclusion about all that you are considering. Third, return back to normal life and offer what you've discovered as gifts as your discovered as gifts to your community. These could be revelations you have to share, or perhaps your own improved or more authentic behavior. Try to keep your time alone as clean as possible. The mountainous, remote locations suggest avoiding talking to others, and that includes reading, watching, or listening to new information. Eliminate distractions. Commit your focus, like the light from the lantern, to sifting through all the information you already have, represented by the items on the staff. See, he's got a bunch of stuff right here on the staff that he has. You are being called to find your authentic self, and you can't find it through the eyes of others. The hermit's journey isn't an easy one, and it can be lonely. You can do it. It's only temporary. Most humans aren't meant to stay in hermit mode for too long. I know I can be like a hermit, and I do exactly that. I pull away from everybody, and maybe I do that a little bit too much, but I'm sorry. Anyhow, let's see. Let me get y'all the scripture message from The Power of Being Thankful. And what's today's date? Let me see if I can get today's date. December the 18th, I think we are today. It says testimony begins with TEST. Be assured and understand that the trial and proving of your faith bring out endurance and steadfast and patience. James 1:3. I always love to hear a great testimony, but I also know that behind every extraordinary account of someone's life lies some kind of challenge or difficulty. No one ever has a testimony without a test. We can pass all kinds of tests as we go through our lives, and passing them is part of never giving up. It's vital for us to understand the important role that tests and trials play in our lives, because understanding them helps us endure them and actually be grateful for the strengthening effect they provide. Everything God permits us to go through will ultimately be good for us, no matter how difficult it is. When we encounter tests and trials, if we will embrace them and refuse to run from them, we will learn some lessons that will help us in the future. I hope I read that okay. Father, help me to experience your help me to experience your peace even in the midst of a test I may be facing. Even in the midst of a test I may be facing, I thank you that everything you permit me to go through will work out for my good, and I thank you that you give me the strength I need to overcome. Earlier on one of my other readings, I tried to read this, and it was so difficult for me to read. It was not focused at all. I hope that's better. I put it a little bit closer, I guess, this time. It looked clear to me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me out and for helping my channel grow. For liking my videos. I think that's what makes the readings go further out to different people. But that's up to y'all if y'all want to like my videos. I hope you do. I really do. But, anyhow, thank y'all so much for listening. Thank you for everything. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. I pray for each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you, Lord, for my subscribers and my viewers. Help them, Jesus, in anything that they may be going through. Help them overcome whatever hardships they're going through, whatever trials they're going through. I ask you in Jesus' name. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask that you help them and guide them and be with them and give them the answers that they're seeking and put people in their lives that will help them, Jesus, in whatever their needs are. Thank you for meeting their needs and for helping them overcome the things that they need to overcome, as you do for all of us. Thank you. I wish you guys happiness, health, and abundance, and much, much love in your life, and somebody good to treat you nice and be nice to you and help you and support you in any way. And God is opening doors for you daily. Take care. Sorry my thing took too long, but some of my viewers or subscribers have commented that it's okay that it takes long, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. God bless y'all. Take care, and I hope y'all join me on my next reading, and I hope this was of good to somebody. I know I like to do them. I love to do my readings. And so if you need anything, or you would like to talk to me about anything, you can email me. If you'd like me to change something or read something for you guys that I haven't done or whatever, just let me know. If I miss any of these cards that y'all want me to reread or whatever, let me know. Take care. I know y'all won't let me know, but I just don't even know why I say it. But anyways, take care, and bye-bye. I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much for everything. Take care.